Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Brakes stink.
Yeah,
They were smoking when I looked out the window, but I think it's
I
think it's a combination of they're new, and we were just going through hills hitting the brakes.
Yeah, like a lot of mountain turning roads. So like,
it wasn't a good. The unexpected things that delay your day.
I should have been recording, to be honest with you. Because
the bridge is out, so they're building a new one.
He was not happy.
They're building a new one, and the detour didn't tell you where to go when we were aimlessly driving through the mountains.
Yeah.
So, quick question before we ramble on too long and we get to work.
Yes.
I'm sure most of you guys know what's going on with the oil, with everything that happened overseas.
Hopefully you do, because it's very important to keep up on current events.
Yes, because it does affect your lawn care business, whether you know it or whether you think it does or not.
Yes.
So with everything that happened with the oil fields being blown up, they're saying gas could rise 15 to 30 cents in our area by the end of the week.
And we do not want this to turn political at all.
Yeah, so
please.
if we get political stuff in the comments, I will delete them, because this is not about that.
This is not about being political. It's just letting you know something else that we need to think about as business owners.
So if you put politics in it, I will delete the comment. That's the only thing I'm going to delete on my channel.
Yeah.
So anyway, I figured it out. A 15-cent rise would cost our business, I think I figured out, roughly $60 more a month on average. Mm-hmm. A 30-cent rise is anywhere from $120 to $150 a month.
You're saying $3 for every 10 gallons.
For every 10 gallons, it'll cost us $3 more. And we use about, every time we fill up, almost 40 gallons. And we do that every other day almost, or every 2.5 days. So what do you guys do? If something like this happens, and they're saying that if it's fixed quickly, it'll be that price. If it's not fixed quickly, in the long term, it could be a lot more. So just figure, if it goes up 60 cents more a gallon, that's an extra $250 a month you're paying in gas. Every year, you're talking about $2,000, $3,000. That's double your insurance, everything. So if something happens so dramatic and fast like that, do you guys write a letter to your clients and explain, listen, we have to raise our prices a little bit just for the time being until gas drops back down because this was a really unexpected cost? Mm-hmm. Or do you eat that type of money? You know, for a big business, it's not that big of a deal, but for people making under $100,000 a year, $3,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
and it definitely would eat into your winter fund.
Definitely.
Just the same as like a drought situation would eat into your winter fund.
I mean, most of the guys out there that are starting, that are new, I know you guys go through the winter, especially if you don't have another job, go through the winter struggling. And if you're able to save up $6,000 for the winter fund, but then gas rises and you're spending $3,000 more a year, I mean, that's less of a winter fund you have.
Yeah.
And you'll be struggling. So just keep that in mind, guys, and let us know. Do you raise your prices if it happens like that dramatically?
Yeah. What are you guys planning on doing with this?
Hopefully by the time you see this a week later, they had it all figured out and it was just a blip on the radar. Yeah. But you never know. Okay. So let's get to work. So here's the first one of the day, guys. This has been 20 days, so it's not too bad. We're going to aerate, seed, and fertilize this one, too, next week. So let's go. Here's Rachel mowing this one. I do over there. I'm going to go weed eat everything now. So we're done this one. Once again, guys, this is the toll. This yard used to look really nice earlier in the season. Green, lush, we had it going good. And then now everything's still struggling here because not much rain, but we also have the record highest September, hottest September of the year. It's almost 90 again today. Now tomorrow and the next day it's supposed to be a lot cooler, like 68, but the grass is hurting now, so I'm hoping tomorrow we get rain. It's saying, but we need like showers all day long, not just a heavy rain for like 3 hours and then gone. But I'll show you how dry. Guys, look, this area here, remember the video you seen where we got that heavy thunderstorm? We got an inch of rain up here, but nothing soaked in. I could dig an inch down, foot down in the ground and it's all dry still. Tough 2 years. Rachel's blowing out some leaves. Okay, on to the next. Boss, what's falling?
Leaves.
You like that, don't you? This is the boss's favorite season, right? Leaf season?
No, not really. Well, I love October.
You love October?
October is my favorite month, but I do not like leaves.
Yeah, leaves are dusty, nasty.
But I love pumpkins, and I love apples, and I love pumpkin cider donuts, whatever it is.
So you get the good with the bad, right?
Apple cider donuts, I mean.
The good with the bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, she's gonna push mow the front of this one, right? Or are you gonna, yeah, because you're not gonna take the big mower off.
You need to go investigate what's over there in that tree. It looks like a big ball.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Do you see it?
What do you think it is, a
I
rock?
don't know. No. Like some type of nest.
Okay, well, we're gonna go do some exploring in nature with Rachel.
Okay.
Okay, we'll let you guys know what she sees.
While I get ready to mow.
Exploring, guys, because the boss said she's seen something up in a tree over here. Let's go see what she sees. Just think it's a big knot on the tree. So here's, I guess I'm gonna have to blow the leaves back out of here after I weed eat. But look, usually, guys, remember this river? I wouldn't be able to walk in it earlier on. Now I can come all the way out to practically the middle of it. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm out here admiring the river while Rachel is up there working. Any big fish in here? It's a mushroom or something growing off the side of the tree. Okay, let me go work. Rachel finished that one. I finished weed eating it. Sorry to disappoint you, boss, but on my discovery, I discovered that was probably a fungus on the tree.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nuts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, okay, off to the next two. Okay. So we're done this one. Look, it's taking a toll, this heat. You guys heard me say this is the warmest September on record and getting to be one of the driest on record. We've only had rain maybe 2 or 3 days for this month. You guys seen earlier. But look how dry it looks. Horrible right now because of all the hot weather we've been getting. But I think that's a bad mistake when people, they see their grass is hurting and then they figure, well, I might as well not do aeration. Sorry, I'm putting my weed eater back. I might as well not do aeration and seed because the lawn looks bad, but then next year the lawn's going to look even worse because it's not going to all fill in. And I tell people, well, if seed doesn't germinate this year, it'll sit over winter and germinate, which we've seen happen a lot. So let's get into the next two. So here's the next two. I lost one of my tripods. I found it. It's there after 20 days still. That's awesome. So yeah, these are the next two, that one over there, and then this one. We have sharper blades today because I sharpened them last night. If you guys watched yesterday's video, I showed you how I sharpen them. So Rachel's gonna go mow that one, I'm gonna mow this one. Rachel's mowing. Look how long that is. That is long. All went to seed over there. Bricks and rocks. Not bricks, but that's how long this is. It all went to seed. Ugh. We need rain, 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 rain. This is the one I mowed. I'm gonna go ahead and weed eat everything and I'll show you an after of them all. She's having fun over there. We're done this one. Rachel's blowing everything off. Done the one down there, she blew up already. That's the back. And then we have to mulch this whole property the end of October. So there's the front she knocked down. I'm not gonna go show you the stripes. This is the other one that's done. I think we're gonna go across the street and do 5 more. Because we're gonna try to stay up here for now because we don't have to pick Chase up. Kayla gets home today early, so let's go get that done. So that's what they were, walnuts the other day, that big nut I found on the ground, right? Is that what that was? Somebody said it was a walnut in our video.
It probably was a walnut, but that's not
Then why are
that's not the Kusa tree that I saw. You didn't show the Kusa dogwood. So I guess they thought that the walnut that you found was the tree that I was talking about, but
Oh no, that was a Kusa dogwood has these little, oh, it's right there, isn't it?
That's a dogwood, but I don't think it's the Kusa one because the Kusa dogwood has like they're little red berries almost they look like, but they're not really edible.
You eat 'em?
No, remember that's why they're an invasive species because even
Good thing to Boston and feed me them.
even animals don't want to feed them, I guess. I don't know if they're poisonous, they just don't want to eat them. There's no taste to them, I think. I don't know, but so then you found a walnut. I guess I didn't realize that you found a walnut.
Man, there was a lot of acorns in that last yard too, wasn't there?
Those aren't acorns. Those are from the black walnuts.
Them little tiny things?
Yeah, they open up those how do you say them? Holes. They open up and that's what's inside of them. But that's why he likes them to leave them there is because the squirrels eat them, he said.
Doesn't make our job easier.
I know.
You weed eat
It
nuts
is like,
all in your face.
and oh my gosh, they are terrible. They hurt so bad because they're like spiky holes.
Yeah, so if you're flying down and the tree's low, you get hit right in the face, right? Have you ever? I've gotten hit right in the head with one of them things.
So there's another nature minute.
Yeah, we were taking a break because it's
we just needed
86
to kill
out.
some
Now,
time.
tomorrow, I was telling the boss, the good thing is tomorrow's a high of 70. I think there's a 40% chance of rain, but I really hope we get the rain out of this because I told her I seen all the way until October 2nd, I think it was, after these 3 cool days, we're supposed to be in the mid 80s and no rain. That is exceptionally out of normal for here. To be 85 degrees for October 1st, they're saying, that is crazy.
It's freaking hot.
So,
Oh, sorry, friendly channel.
you want to get to work? Yeah, the boss has got a bad mouth.
I do not.
So,
I do use that word a lot though, so I shouldn't use that word.
we're just sitting in here because it's hot.
we're like really being...
It's the end of summer. We're drained, guys. We're like, is this going to be over? But she's telling me, no, it's not going to be over.
No.
Because that last one you seen, we're going to have to mulch the whole yard in the winter.
Yeah, it's like 14 yards of mulch. Oh, and I've been working on weeds there, and it's that, like, I guess it's spider grass, or I don't know. It's some type of
Weed.
warm season
Weed.
grass weed, yeah. And it's like
And all that, what is it? All that violets.
The
in his beds.
violets. Oh my gosh. The violets and the creeping Charlie.
And here's the biggest problem with his yard. He doesn't want to use any weed killer in it.
Yeah.
So I tell him there's no way. With all them violets, you can pull as many as you want out. They're coming back. So you're just going to have to deal with it, I guess.
I mean, I weeded a bunch the last time we were there, and it
Doesn't even look like it.
No, it doesn't. So
Okay. So, boss, the employees today has been a very bad employee.
why? What did you do?
I've been weed eating in my new glasses.
Oh, why? Your glasses are here.
No, I know where my glasses are.
Wait, what did you do?
They're right there.
Oh.
But you don't understand what the difference is of using these and them. It's like a whole different world out there.
I know. I'm sorry.
The key is I think I can weed in them. I just can't rub them off.
So here's another little story for you guys. I don't know if you know this, but Carl's vision is very, very bad. He is actually almost legally blind in the one eye.
This eye.
And 2 of our children
have worse than me. I'm a +8, right? +8. This one they can bring the 20/20 with the +8. This one they can't.
Yeah.
If I close my eye with this eye, I can't barely read anything on a page with letters. Like I can't see anything out. It's all blur far out. But my kids are worse. Paige and Kayla.
So the two children are our second and our third child.
Paige and
we did not realize until our second child was 3 years old, almost 3 years old. And then Kayla, the first, was 5.5 at that point. And she was in, I guess, either kindergarten or first grade. And her cousin, the same age, failed his eye test. So they told his sister to take him to the doctors, and we realized that his vision was extremely
really bad.
Like a +10 also. So then when we found out that his vision was a +10, I got scared. And even though Kayla had passed it in school, I still took them to get their vision tested. And then that's when we found out that Paige was also like a +10. So it clicked immediately that for almost 3 years, my child was memorizing everything.
On walls, pictures.
Even down to pictures on walls. And it all made sense then. That's why she wasn't really into the TV. And when she was into the TV, she was extremely close. That's why she would always ask me, like, is that me and you, mommy? Is that daddy? Is that, with pictures on the
wall? If you have means to get your kids' eyes tested, by far, do it. I mean, we're not blind, but I was telling Rachel the challenge is, like, if the kids take off their glasses to go to bed and you put them somewhere else that they don't remember where they are, same with me, I freak out when I can't find them because everything is cloudy. Everything's just, you can't see as good.
They can't see anything.
So,
this is how bad their vision is. If they don't have glasses on, and me and my daughter Kayla were standing next to each other, they probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between who I was and who Kayla was, unless they put their glasses on or got really, really close.
So that's a little more background on our family.
Yeah.
And why
just
we
a
wear
little
glasses.
Story. Yeah.
So let's get out there.
Yeah, I know. Now we have to work.
Here's a before of these ones. I'm cutting them lower because we're going to be aerating a few of these. So let me get it done and I'll show you an after. This one's done. So right here, let's see, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 20, 20 and about 5 feet wide. I imagine the border is sitting right there when it comes down. So I guess we could raise it up and put more river rock here to bring it this way. So I have to think of something on that. But hey, boss. How you doing over there?
I'm gonna sleep until you finish this one.
2 of them.
2 of them. No, it's easy, so.
Yeah, they're at 15 days today. This is a weekly account, but you'll see it's not. There's no
Well, and we came actually earlier.
And there were people digging up.
What day was that, Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we came Saturday to mow it, and
they were doing construction in the front here, so I'll show you.
So there's like a little bit of like maybe like a 50 square foot area that I don't have to.
Yeah, so the boss's job just got easier.
Yeah, baby.
I'm cutting lower on this.
Oh, okay.
Because next week we're gonna hopefully aerate and seed these 2 if he wants it done. I imagine he does. Maybe not this one. So here's the 2. That's the area they must have did something in planet grass seed. I'm going all the way over there and mowing that one because she can't do the front hill with the beast. Do this one. Now which way she's going. They went to seed some of it. It's kind of a bonus when it goes to seed. If it's the grass seed, they get aeration and seed and then extra seed. There you go. Those 2 are done. Number 11 and 12. I'm not sure. I think we're done. Yeah, no, I don't think we are done.
Didn't even push record.
So we finished 12, right?
Yeah, 12.
Not bad. It's still 80 something degrees out. What was it, 85? It's 85 now. and it's 7 o'clock almost, or 6:30.
Yeah.
So
We could have done 2 more.
it's hot, man. These days have been killing us with this heat.
Lazy.
Haven't they? How many
what
days
type of
heat?
lazy person can run and operate a lawn care business?
Not me. That's why I have the boss.
I'm not lazy. We did 12. 10. How many did we do?
You got a mouse in your pocket? We did 12, guys. 12.
Oh,
12. Tomorrow we'll do 12 again. But guess what? Boss, tomorrow's the highest, 72 degrees.
Yay.
A little breezy, maybe a little wet,
That
hopefully.
will be lovely.
But don't get your hopes up too long because it's only for 3 days and then we're back to summertime in
Great.
October.
Yay.
So,
Not in October.
well, it's the middle of September and we're supposed to be at 85 degrees all the way until the 1st of October after these next 3 days, which, once again, I said it again, is we're pushing on some extreme records. I mean, somebody commented and said, I don't know about extreme. No, this is extreme here. I mean, we broke the hottest month on record in September, and we broke the driest September on record, I think. We're pushing, unless we get some kind of miracle rain tonight. So.
Oh, it would be nice. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember, guys, be happy.
Or at least try.
Okay, we better put the windows up.
Have a good night.